Unbelievably strange and bizarre. Historical facts you won't believe, but are completely true. 23. Part 1. Esoteric Enigmas. Top 5 Astonishingly Strange Historical Facts You Won't Believe. Mesopotamia's mystic Enuma Elish tablets, 1900 BC. The Enuma Elish, Babylon's creation myth, was inscribed on 7 clay tablets. Intriguingly, one tablet recounts a cosmic battle leading to the formation of the world. This ancient tale offers a glimpse into Mesopotamian cosmology and beliefs about the origins of the universe. France's Eerie Catacombs, 1700s. Beneath Paris, the catacombs housed the bones of over 6 million people. This macabre labyrinth of tunnels transformed into an ossuary during the 18th century, creating an unsettling yet fascinating underground world that serves as a unique testament to French history. China's bewildering square dancing craze, 2000s. China witnessed the phenomenon of square dancing, where groups of middle-aged women gathered in public spaces to dance en masse. The government had to regulate these gatherings, revealing the unexpected influence of dance on Chinese urban culture. Ancient Greece's cryptic Antikythera mechanism, 100 BC. The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek device, was an intricate analog computer used for astronomical calculations. Discovered in a shipwreck, its complexity baffled historians, challenging assumptions about ancient Greek technological capabilities. United States unusual Great Molasses Flood, 1919. In Boston, a massive molasses tank exploded, sending a tidal wave of molasses through the streets. The Great Molasses Flood claimed lives and left a sticky legacy. This bizarre incident remains an unexpected chapter in American industrial history. Part 2. Bizarre Annals. Top 5 Unconventional Historical Facts You Won't Believe. Ancient India's Flying Vimanas, 500 BC. Sanskrit texts describe Vimanas, ancient flying machines with capabilities beyond conventional understanding. These mysterious aerial vehicles in Hindu mythology challenge modern perceptions of ancient technology and spark debates among historians. France's unsettling Beast of Gévaudan, 1700s. 18th century France faced terror from the Beast of Gévaudan, a mysterious creature attacking villagers. The unsettling saga blends historical accounts with folklore, leaving the identity of the beast a perplexing mystery in French history. China's peculiar cricket fighting, 1500s. During the Ming Dynasty, cricket fighting became a popular pastime among Chinese aristocrats. Specially bred crickets engaged in battles, complete with spectators and wagers. This unexpected cultural phenomenon showcases the unique forms of entertainment in historical China. United States extraterrestrial contactee George Adamski, 1950s. In the 1950s, George Adamski claimed contact with extraterrestrials, sharing photos of UFOs and asserting he met Venusians. Adamski's influence on UFO culture and the belief in contact with alien civilizations makes for a peculiar chapter in American ufology. Byzantine Empire's bizarre elephant executions, 500s. In the Byzantine Empire, elephants faced execution as political symbols. During power struggles, rival factions would kill elephants associated with opposing leaders. This unusual form of political statement underscores the eccentricity of Byzantine court dynamics. Part 3. Odd Odyssey. Top 5 Unbelievably Strange Historical Facts You Won't Forget. Ancient Persia's bizarre royal beard tax, 500 BC. In ancient Persia, King Artaxerxes levied a beard tax on citizens, taxing facial hair based on social status. This quirky historical tax adds a humorous touch to the fiscal policies of ancient Persian rulers. Ancient Greece's talking statues of Hermopolis, 500s BC. In the city of Hermopolis, statues called herms functioned as bulletin boards. Citizens left notes or complaints for authorities. This interactive form of public communication in ancient Greece showcases an inventive approach to governance. Romania's unusual Mary Cemetery, 1900s. In Romania, the Mary Cemetery features colorful tombstones with humorous epitaphs, celebrating the lives of the deceased. This unconventional approach to commemorating the departed contrasts with traditional somber graveyards, offering a unique perspective on death. United States puzzling Taos hum, 1990s. Residents of Taos, New Mexico reported a mysterious low-frequency hum audible to some. Known as the Taos hum, its origin remains unexplained, sparking debates and conspiracies about its cause and potential effects on the local community. Ancient China's astonishing ice houses, 1100s. During the Song Dynasty, China's elite built ice houses to store ice and preserve food. These ancient refrigeration systems demonstrate early innovation and a practical response to the challenges of temperature-sensitive goods. Part 4. Whimsical wonders. Top 5 fantastically strange historical facts you won't believe. Ancient Rome's ludicrous lead makeup craze, 100 AD. In ancient Rome, fashion-forward individuals applied lead-based makeup, unaware of its toxicity. The pursuit of beauty turned hazardous, showcasing the extremes people went to for aesthetics and shedding light on the less glamorous side of Roman beauty standards. Japan's unusual love for square watermelons, 2000s. Modern Japan witnessed the rise of square watermelons, a result of growing them inside square containers. This quirky agricultural practice aimed at maximizing storage space and catering to Japan's limited refrigerator space, turning a mundane fruit into a geometric oddity. Ancient Greece's Olympics for the deceased, 700 BC. In ancient Greece, the Nemean Games featured athletic competitions for the deceased. Participants competed in various sports, emphasizing the Greeks' belief in an afterlife where physical prowess still mattered. Norway's mystical magic circles, 1600s. Norway's folklore speaks of magic circles, rings of mushrooms believed to be gateways to the fairy realm. These natural phenomena, known as Huldra circles, added an element of mysticism to Scandinavian tales, with locals cautioning against entering them. United States spooky dancing plague, 1500s. The United States experienced a bizarre phenomenon akin to Europe's medieval dancing plague. In 1518, residents of Strasbourg, USA danced uncontrollably for days. The eerie incident, attributed to stress or poisoning, remains an unexplained chapter in American history. Part 5. Eccentric Epics. Top 5 quirky historical facts you won't believe. Ancient Egypt's obsession with cat mummies, 300 BC. In ancient Egypt, cats were revered and mummified in large numbers. The practice showcased the Egyptians' deep connection with feline companions, revealing the cultural significance of cats in both domestic and divine contexts. Japan's Bizarre Poop Museum, 2010s. Japan boasts a museum dedicated to poop, the Unko Museum. Visitors explore interactive exhibits centered around the theme of feces, merging entertainment with educational elements in a surprisingly popular and unconventional museum. England's enigmatic Rudloe Manor, 1940s. Rudloe Manor in England, rumored to be a hub for UFO investigations, added a mysterious layer to World War II. Speculations about extraterrestrial involvement continue, turning this wartime facility into a subject of conspiracy theories and intrigue. Ancient China's Whispering Walls, 200 BC. In China's Han Dynasty, officials used acoustic tubes in government buildings for secretive communication. These whispering walls allowed discreet conversations, showcasing ancient Chinese ingenuity in espionage and information control. Australia's peculiar Great Rabbit-Proof Fence, 1900s. To combat rabbit infestations in Australia, a massive rabbit-proof fence spanning over 3,000 kilometers was erected. The ambitious project aimed to protect farmland from the invasive species, leaving behind an unusual testament to Australia's struggle against ecological challenges. Part 6. Curious Chronicles. Top 5 unearthly historical facts you won't believe? Peru's mysterious Nazca lines, 500 BC. Peru's Nazca lines, etched into the desert, depict animals and geometric shapes visible only from the air. The purpose of these enormous drawings remains an enigma, captivating archaeologists and sparking theories about ancient extraterrestrial connections. Ottoman Empire's bizarre tulip craze, 1700s. In the 18th century, the Ottoman Empire experienced the tulip mania. Tulips became a status symbol, leading to extravagant tulip-themed parties, and even a black market for rare tulip bulbs. This peculiar obsession left a colorful mark on Ottoman cultural history. The 14th century medieval peculiarities of flagellation. Europe, 14th century. Flagellation became a bizarre religious practice, with individuals engaging in self-whipping as an expression of penance during the Black Death. Ancient Egypt's baffling Oxyrhynchus papyri, 200 BC. The Oxyrhynchus papyri discovered in Egypt include fragments of literary texts, shopping lists, and private letters. What makes it strange? Some fragments contain bizarre and outlandish tales, showcasing the unexpected facets of ancient Egyptian everyday life. England's eccentric vegetable trials, 1800s. Victorian England held peculiar competitions for oversized vegetables. Farmers vied for the largest turnips and cabbages, turning gardening into a competitive sport. This unusual aspect of Victorian horticulture adds a whimsical touch to England's agricultural history. Did you enjoy learning about these fascinating facts? Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more incredible top 5 infotainment. Thanks for watching.